All right, I want to make a quick video on the Scratch coding, which we're going to start doing with grades 3, 4, and 5. If you go into your grade level, you'll find the Scratch cat right there. This is in 3rd grade. 4th grade, it's right there. And in 5th grade, it's over here. So it doesn't matter which grade level. Just go to your grade level and click on it. You'll open up the Scratch editor. And in here, this first thing is a video tutorial. You can watch it if you haven't watched it. I recommend watching it. I'm going to close it, kind of lay out what happens here. This screen over here is where you're going to make your character move or do something or animate it. These are the coding blocks you have to choose from. They're color-coded depending on what kind of operation they're going to be doing or what they're going to be doing exactly. And then you have your sprites, which they call the sprite is the character. You can have more than one. You can get rid of the cat and add something else if you want to. If you hover over them and you see that there's movement happening, it means it has more than one costume, which means it will actually move. So here's a bear that's walking. I'll click that. Now I have a cat and I have a bear right there. Down the bottom right, you can pick backgrounds. I'm going to pick a beach. And now I have a cat and a bear at the beach. Okay? Like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them from the left side of the screen to the right. Now each one is going to have its own code. So I'm going to start with the cat. And I'm going to start with an event when I click on the green flag, which is right here. When I click on the green flag, I want to start the cat where he is now, and that's this location. Wherever he is now is going to be shown by the X and the Y. Then I want the cat to go to the other side of the screen, and I'm going to have him glide to that location. So when I click the green flag, he's going to go from here to there. See how he moved from there to there? He's doing that in 1 second, and I want it to go slower, so I'm going to put more time on that, 3 seconds, and see how that looks. Now he's going from left to right. Now do the same thing with the bear. Click on the bear first. Notice there's no code here because I coded the cat, not the bear. And I'm going to bring the green flag out here. This is the location of the bear currently right there. And I want the bear to move to the other side of the screen over there. Glide to that location. And again, changing it to 3 seconds. Now I'm going to click the green flag. And you see they're both moving across the screen. So that's a very simple way of doing it. I'm going to go to File, New, and I'm going to say OK. And I'm going to get rid of the cat. I'm going to bring some letters in here. And I will do a B, an O, and I probably should have. We'll do it. I'm going to do Bobcat. It's kind of long. I probably should have just done cat, but that's okay. We'll make it happen here. A, and finally T. So I got these letters. I kind of mixed over. Bob, cat, like so. And I could put a background. I could actually go to a pattern background, maybe something like this. Okay? And I can put the letters wherever I want them, arrange them how I want them. And that's pretty good. Now, every letter is going to have its own code along here. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to bring out where it's at right now on every one of these. Because in the end, when I get done showing you what I'm going to do, I want the letter to end up landing or ending on this location. So this is just an easy way to get there, to that location. Now I'm going to go back to the B. Now I'm going to do, this is what I want to do. When I click on the green flag, I want to go to random, glide to a random position, okay? And I'm going to do this a couple of times, so I'm going to actually build this together. That's a lot of movement there, okay, right? So there we go. And then I'm finally going to have it glide to a final position, which I'm going to match these numbers right here. Because remember, that's the numbers where I kept those so I could figure out where it's going. So 32, that's negative 32, and 24. Okay, and then I can just get rid of this. I don't need any more. So when I hit the green flag, this is what's going to happen. Actually, that's the wrong B. I just realized. That's okay. It's not going to matter. So now I have all of this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it into all the other letters. Okay? And I'm going to keep dragging it to all of the other letters. And this is a way that you can save time because I don't have to write that code all over again. I do have to do a little cleanup, though. So I'm going to start with the O here. Now, oh, I just messed something up. So the O is actually in the right position right now. The O is where I want it, so that's good. Or is it? No, it's not. I got to take this out of here. I got to take that out of here, and I got to put this here. There we go. Now the B. Again, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Glide to that location. And the C. Get rid of this and this. I actually did an extra step. I don't know if you noticed that, but I didn't have to do something that I did first. But that's okay. We're going to get there. And the T. But that's sometimes you have to kind of work with, there's a lot of ways of doing things. Okay, now let's see if this works out. I'm going to hit the green flag and see what we got. So you can do this with your name or anything else. And if I did it right, it should end up, yeah, okay, good. So that's how that works. So it's a lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun with this. So guys, work on this. I want to spend some time coding, actually getting you to understand how to put things together. I have coding cards here. So we're going to spend some time on this. The goal is to get to Minecraft coding, but we got to really understand coding before we can jump into that. So I want you to really get a good understanding how to do this to where you're comfortable enough, and then we can see if we can step forward and to get into Minecraft coding, okay? So that's it. Have fun, and let me know if you have any questions.